Hello and welcome to Civilization 6. We are beginning a new playthrough as Alexander, hopefully learning some lessons from our previous deity game that did not go so well, but I felt like I was kind of figuring it out near the end of the game. However, this time around we're hoping to do a little bit better. So here is a look at our start here, 4000 BC. We are on deity, and I think this is probably pretty good to just settle in place. Let's go ahead and found the city, and then we'll start doing some exploring with this. I think it's important to get maybe a double scout to start. As long as we don't find any threats, we can just start with that, and then go with the monument, and then work our way to getting a slinger and a settler at some point in the future. But for the time being, oh, what do we need to research? Well, it certainly wouldn't hurt your irrigation, but you're a little ways off. I need productivity right now, so mining would probably be good. So um would sailing, because I need the fish. So let's start with mining, work our way to sailing. You know what? Mining, pottery, then sailing, because I want to get a granary up and running. And then writing would be fantastic, because I think right here would be a great place to put a campus. It's +4 campus. Pretty good. So let's go ahead and start with that. The sooner we get that down, the better. So we'll start with that, and let's just keep clicking next turn for a little bit here, I think. So there's a lot of food over in this direction, which is great, but not exactly... you know what? I can move next to this. It's fine. Oh, a goody hut. Hopefully this doesn't erupt while we're on it. That would be less than great. Let's follow the mountain range up here. See if we discover anything. All right, what did we just get from that goody hut? Era score. No, I had to get something else. Maybe money? I don't know. Oh, we got some barbs right here. Be nice to get a swing in on them if we can. Little break in the mountain range here. Ah, we did not defeat them. But now we did. Sweet. So that actually gave us some military tradition, which is nice. Mining is completed. I think that monument is probably a good idea, but we do need to get a settler up and running relatively soon. Haven't discovered any other players yet. I imagine that's going to happen pretty soon. Okay, we got our second scout. Let's go down here, scout in this direction. All right. Really? You had to flood right then and there. All right, we're getting pinched over here a little bit. I guess let's head back in this direction. I probably should heal up. Oh, hey. Culture and production. That boosts our astrology. Nice little spot here. Actually, this whole area is pretty nice. I'm kind of tempted to build a city right here. Then we get these. We get some of this stuff. We get another spot to potentially build a, what you call it over there? I kind of want to, I don't know, I kind of want to go over there, but at the same time, 4 turns. Just set that down for now. Maybe that'll be a thing. Give me another campus. Get bananas and stuff, and then we can still come over here and get something over here. I kind of want to rest this guy up a little bit. Oh, hello. Another tribal village. I will take that if I can. Go ahead, add the combat to Barbarian and +1 production. That's just going to help us get stuff done quicker. As far as civics go, I think foreign trade, followed by military tradition, is the way to go. Oh, nice little spot over here. I have not found anyone yet, and we have this nice natural barrier here. So if we can get something here, and this is too close, but if we get something over here in general, is this too close? It is. All right, so what about here? Yep. All right, we got to go further, or maybe we just move this a little bit closer. I don't really want to go down by 1. Maybe we put you here. That way you're still blocking. And then we can put... Nope, still can't put it there. Still too close. Interesting. Right. I don't know enough about this area yet. I see some floodplains, maybe. That could potentially be okay. I do really like the idea of pinching off. Yeah, that doesn't give us, it's not next to a river, but we can build an aqueduct. I don't know. We'll keep exploring that as we progress. Is this guy getting any health? Oh, another free recon unit. I'm kind of really liking this start. I'm digging it. We could wall all this off, and then we can back settle all this area. I think we stand a pretty good chance here. Right, I like the idea of settling here. It's a little close to a volcano, but not terrible. Well, maybe I'll move you one closer to the shore. You still get access to all three of these. Would it be a good coastal city? Put a coastal city down there. Could put a city... Is that too close? No. Put a city there. Starting to take its shape. I could see some good things coming out of this. Oh, hello. We got barbarians. All right, well, I don't think we fight that, and I'd rather get this goody hut. Just in case it's something like plus population. Oh, this is all sealed off over here. There's nothing over here. That's fantastic. So I am definitely down to do all of this. This would be a nice little build. I don't know what's down here yet, but it's looking pretty good so far. Okay, there we go. We finally have some coast. Should probably get a builder up at some point. I think a settler is more important at this point than a slinger because there's no threats immediately around me. So settlers all around. It's really what the focus needs to be right now. I should get... Oh, there we go. A little inspiration. Should probably get this guy back over here. God knows we have plenty of scouts to explore with. Somebody's over there. I see a border hut peeking out right over there. That guy's gonna be a problem. All right, you, I guess, come across here. I don't know why you did that. I'm sure it's because I gave you bad instructions, but we got to get up here and start exploring. You got to get back home, dude. I definitely do not want any sort of interruption here. Captured settler or anything like that. That would be terrible. Got my own little paradise right here. Right, can we put down... What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Too close to Cinquetti. Is this too close? Probably. Yep, it is. Oh, he is in a bad spot. He's like exactly one away from where I need him to be. Well, I guess nothing goes over here, but that's fine. I could raise it to make room for the rest of the cities I want to build. I think we build here, because that'll just give us the plus science right on that. And then maybe we come over here. Is that too close? It is. I think maybe we build here. That really doesn't leave any room for any other city over in this area. I don't know if this is the best spot. It's okay. I do like the idea of all these mountains here because that should solve some of our technology problems that we had in the past. All right, I think we start heading over in this direction. Let's heal you up. Oh, you got a fight, huh? Get you on a hill. All right, you need to get over here. I think we're going to go settle here first. Woods and rainforest. I mean, I feel like there's a ton of that here. So that probably makes sense. Let's fortify, let him... Oh, we got beat up by them. That's fine. Even better. I think we're just going to wait here. Oh, we get a Pantheon. I like it. All right, so what makes sense for us to get? Don't have a ton of marsh. None of this is really crazy. Maybe fishing boats? We are going to have 2, 3, 4, 5. If we can get a city over here, it could be 6. Yeah, I think fishing boats is probably what we're going to want to go with. Let's go ahead and start that. All right, let's head up in this direction. Although there are barbs, that's going to be problematic, I'm sure. All right, next turn we should have our first city churned out. I don't want to build any closer, I don't think, because I need to be able to get this city. All right. Let's do that. Delete the map tax. I think Here would be a good spot to build a granary and then a monument. Start churning that stuff out for the time being. Leave him fortified, let him heal up. All right, craftsman adds production towards builders. Don't think it's worth it at the moment, but I will ultimately be doing something with builders. Right now, I'm just churning out as many settlers as I can. Looks like I'm going to be in a regular age, which I will take over a dark age any day of the week. You could just fortify in there for now. All right, this era ends pretty soon. If we meet another civilization, we can get this boost. There's Nan Madal. Is that a win? No, I'm going to get killed by this guy now. Cool. Well, good thing I got him for free. How did I screw up on making this game? Do I have other people in here? I've got to have other people. All right, early empire. Let's do mysticism, early empire, state workforce. Probably not the most efficient way to do it, but I just... how have we not found another person yet? This is insane to me. There are definitely other people on the map. There we go. Okay. So we have found another person. It's an honor to meet you. Let's sample your hospitality. That gives us our writing. Let's go ahead and put down a campus. Can we not put a campus here? That is unfortunate. I thought we'd be able to put a campus here. Or is it just because we can't clear this out yet because we don't have the other techs? That could very well be the case. Builder would probably be a good idea here. I don't need the slinger necessarily right now. I know I'm leaving my capital undefended, but there's really not much of a chance of them coming over here. So I think we're okay. Marsh and floodplains. Potentially good. Let's get this granary up and running. Then we'll worry about that. That's already our current focus. All right, and then maybe by then we'll get some way to chop down all this stuff. Astrology could be good. If I kill barbarians, I get a boost to this. All right, let's go ahead and focus on that. We do have another settler available. I kind of want to solidify my position over here. So as silly as this is, I kind of want to head up here. Just to kind of forward settle a little bit. And then we'll go backfill this. And then that should lock us into this area. We should be good to go. That's the hope anyway. All right, we are now in the classical era. How is there still a goody hut? Okay, I'm guessing we'll build a decent amount of districts. Science as a base yield. Probably more likely to do that. All right, I'm not ready to switch to builder right now. I think I want to link these two together. Not going to send any envoys at the moment. All right, I'm going to fortify here with the... Actually, you know what? I don't need to do that. There we go. Early empire. A little bit of boosty. Okay, she knows where I am now. So she's getting harassed by these guys, which is why she's having such a hard time. Which is fine by me. Okay, did we just... No, I thought we got a boost there, but I don't think we actually did. Let's fortify here on a hill in a forest. Maybe he'll be dumb enough to attack. I don't think so. All right, let's go ahead and found this city. Not in the best spot. Oh, that is a mountain. Well, phooey. Okay, so that is not a good spot there. You could be a good spot. A decent spot anyway. I think we have to go here. Or we could settle on the bananas. And that would still be with enough range. The water situation would be better. Yeah, I think we'll do that. All right, we'll go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and found this city. Clear the rainforest. It's on a new continent, I think. So let's just take a quick look at the continent map mode. All right, so all of these cities that we're gonna do in here are gonna be on the same continent, but anything over here is a different continent. Good to know if we get to the point of like colonization or something. All right, I think we're gonna have to beef you up with warriors right off the bat, and then we'll worry about the monument and the settler. You could sneak in here and get a little kill there. That gives us some bonus towards our bronze working, which is pretty nice. All right, we have a governor. I think we have to go to Pingala. That can be in our capital. Okay, what did we just get there? So I think we can harass this guy. There we go. Get some extra era score. Things are actually working a little bit in our favor for once. Oh. Oh, hello. Can we steal this? Is there any chance of us stealing the settler? Let's get over here. Where does this take us? All right, I gotta chase this settler. I think we'll be okay here. Let's promote this guy. This guy does not have a promotion. All right, I think we gotta go oligarchy to start. Let's go ahead and promote Pingala. We gotta do the science. Yes. So is this actually doing any damage? Not really. He's just coming back the same amount every turn. All right, I think we gotta link that together. He's gonna die. I should have moved him into the city. Oh no. Okay. I guess you want to be silly like that. All right, let's fortify until healed on those guys. Let's get you over here. And that should seal off our entire area. Maybe we can even go on the attack over here and take out Poland. Possible. I don't dare to dream at the moment. You don't need to go there. All right, archery is discovered. We probably don't have to worry as much about this warrior. We'll slide it to the back. Focus on this. All right. Growth by 15 in all cities. I really need to get some builders out. Maybe some traders. Let's go ahead and start doing that. Save that promotion for later. Okay, I do want to settle in this general area. Question is, do I settle right here? Or do I settle down where it wants me to settle? Closer to the water. This would probably be the best tile for a... Well, no, this would be a good tile here, too. We're adding a map tech for a campus. That would be pretty good. You could add one here. It's a lot of +3s. It's too bad there's not really a spot I could see getting them all together. If I move here, then this city will be too close. Which then would make... Well, if I can move the city over one and settle on the foxes. This city's just really put me off. All right, I think I'll settle here, and then I'll just build a... to get more water. Go ahead and found the city next to Gubistan. I think we'll focus on some of that. Try to get the city up to snuff. And I think we'll be okay scientifically once we get the ball rolling over here. Bronze working is just about discovered. And I think this is going to set the stage for a, not a snowball, but, you know, kind of quickly moving in the right direction. So the sooner we grow, the better off we're going to be. This is our special unit here, so if we can get to here, this would be ideal. We can go back and get masonry, horseback riding. It should be good. Yeah, we really just need to get some builders up and running. I don't think we can we automate these guys yet? We can. Let's go ahead and automate them. I do want to get the military. Oh, I thought there was something over here. Maybe not. I'm sure Barbs will probably spawn over here. Unless Chinguetti's keeping them at bay, beating them up. Which also works in my favor, and I'm fine with that. Alright, let's go ahead. Promote. You can move. Let's do hills, because I think once you go up here, you're going to be focusing a little more on that. Alright, political philosophy is up and running. Is that a new government type? I think it is. So I think this is for combat strength. And it does give extra unit experience. It's probably more in line with what I'm looking to do. But we'll start with Classical Republic. Alright. Settler production is definitely something we're going to want. Probably production for builders as well, because we're going to be expanding our empire right now. We don't have any immediate threats bothering us. We could drop this in there for now. That will allow us to invest in whatever we want to address. Let's put somebody in there. And then we become suzerain. That gives us some extra era score, boosts us in the right direction. All right, what is next on the docket here? I mean, I think working in this direction, getting military training, feudalism would be good. Civil service is good after that. Not really worried about theology. I'm not going down that side of the tree, so I'm not too pressed on that. We are out of food here, so I really do need to get some sort of farming up and running. Of course, there's iron right where I want to build my thing, but that's all right. I can survive without that. I could put it down here. So does it make this any better if I can't put that close because I can't turn over this tile to another city, and it doesn't even go up that far. So never mind to that. Would this still be a +3 over here though, or would it be a +4? No, it would just be a +3 because it gets the benefit from the adjacency. I was hoping this would get an adjacency bonus as well, and I feel like somewhere over here is probably a better choice because we can get some other district, I don't know, something over here. Every 2 adjacent districts. Well, I guess if I build something else here or here, it would bump that up. So it's probably worth building something like that. Not 100% sure, but something in general like that would be fine. All right, you go on automate. We're just going to send you to the ether exploring. Oh, there's a tribal village up here still? Did I lose my... Let's go over there. All right, well, very clearly we have some food situation to resolve. Okay, watermill would be great. Settler would be good after this, although a builder is extremely beneficial. I just don't want to stagnate. I definitely want to put a campus there. Let's put it down so we have it locked in. Let's get back to the Edmaniaki. That is locked in. Yeah, that gives us some housing. That gives us some resources. I think our last charge probably should be used on this. Get that rice up and running. We need to get something going over here. Granary will give us something. I feel like we're off to a pretty good start overall. Little meteor landing. Nothing wrong with that. Are we about to enter Dark Age? Open borders are good. Right, ends in 9 turns. I think I need to get... Maybe a mine will make... Nah, let's just go ahead and build this. Hopefully we'll get some era score from this wonder. We did. Sweet. So we got boosted into that. Ironworking is not far away. We are back to building settlers, which is great. Unfortunately, I did not do anything in this era that benefited from my era score. Okay, so she knows where we are. Do we know where she is? Not you. You. Send a delegation. Okay. Go ahead and automate you. Oh, Hattusa. We found Hattusa. I kind of want to put somebody in there. Give me a little extra science. A little extra stuff in the library. We are not that far behind science-wise. I think this will be very good. Okay, we have another builder. Trade route will be good because it's going to make an actual road. I do not have enough oomph to get iron working, but we can go ahead and go over here with this builder. Start getting our capital upgraded a little bit. All right, this does give us our unique swordsman unit. Let's get Hattusa down. That puts 2 in there because we have that that card in right now. And that should bump our science just a little bit. Poland is coming at us a little bit heavy. I'm a little concerned about that. I can't upgrade yet. Oops. She got declared war on. So maybe she'll be so occupied in that war that she'll leave me alone. Probably not. I feel like she's being really aggressive. Is there anything we can buy? Purchase a watermill. I think maybe we can purchase this tile here. Get that under our control. Be nice to get a builder, but they're kind of positioning themselves over here, which is a little concerning. We need to get some units out. All right, you need to pivot. You need to get some archers going. You need archers too. I hate that this is setting me back, but it's just necessary. They're coming at me. Okay, are we making any builders right now is the question. We are not. So this card is effectively useless at the moment. We are doing this. So let's go ahead and set that. That will speed up by a little bit the cost of these archers. And if I can get something built here, that will help with the production speed. She likes me. She's friendly with me. So hopefully she's not actually getting ready to declare war on me. But I realize I'm kind of put myself on bad footing here because I do not have a developed military at all, and she definitely is more powerful than me at the moment. So let's go ahead and build a mine there. You sneak down here and lock this off. That's really what I want you to do. Okay, we are in the medieval era. I'm not too put out. Not too bad. I guess free inquiry is fine. We are going to focus a little bit on science production fairly soon. Ancient walls would probably be a good idea given our current situation. Also a builder, also a trader. Let's go ahead and just fortify you down here for a moment. All right, you can come over here, get these crabs. Okay, let's go ahead and just kind of lock you in here. Keep them from coming into our area. All right, World Congress. Let's condemn the Buddhism. And then let's do City Center. All right, we are good there. Does it make sense? Let's do some quick deals. All right. They are not buying. All right, can we exchange? No purchasing, just selling. Okay, you'll buy open borders. Can I purchase your diplomatic favor? Way too much. Okay. Not yet. Okay, this should pretty much lock you out of my territory, which is kind of what I'm going for here. Just go away, go fight your war. Leave me alone. That's kind of what I want you to do right now. All right, military emergency failed. All right, we do need to get a district up and running. Let's get the campus built. Your campus, that's only a +2. All right, I think we got to put the campus here. Don't have time to lock it. I don't have time to do the chop. Don't have any builders. Just need to lock it in. Hopefully you discover this. We could put this down. Is this a better spot for a campus? It might be. Yes, that's a +4. Okay, so that's even better if we can get that. We could harvest that with a builder. We'll just fortify you guys for now. Okay. They're moving away, which is fantastic to see. All right, we do have an archer. Let's go ahead and put this boat down. What's the next research in line that we want? Lumber mill would be fine. Catapult wouldn't hurt either. Definitely have to get that iron out. All right, let's just do that. Definitely need some builders. Somebody's got to start building builders and settlers. We need everything. This is part of the problem. We need so much stuff. Does it make sense to do anything right now? Are we still producing ancient units? We are not. So that is a waste. We might as well change that. I think we go back to builders. Just because we will be building builders. Batusa, let's go ahead and send another one. Well, we sent another one that's for universities, but that's down the road. I think right now this would be a better choice. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Go ahead and switch these guys for now. All right, they left. Go ahead and move you here. I'll go ahead and wait. I'll let them like get out of our territory. You need to build builders. That's what you need to do. Just spam out builders. 8 turns is way too long, but let's get that done. There's a lot of potential chops in this area. We can get this guy out of here. Moving behind him. We'll give him an out. Really? We discovered a goody hut way over here? Alright, we got a builder coming through. Engineering's not that far off. Did we just get a scout from that? Yeah, we did. Alright, we're just gonna go back to automating that. So do you not have anybody challenging you over here? Alright, that puts us in a pretty good spot. We finally got a campus up and running. Library would be good. Settler is good too. We are falling a little bit behind on the science front, so I want to make sure that we stay as ahead of that as we can, or at least as relatively equitable as we can. If I can get this iron, this would start building up resources for me. Okay, so I should be getting iron now. All right, trade route wise, I think we got to go to Gdansk, which should go through our city. Oh, hello. It's an honor to meet you. Currency. All right, so we should get a road that gets developed through this, which is perfect. The reason I want that is because I'm sure I'm going to go to war at some point with them, and I want a road that goes right to their stuff while we're expanding and backfilling our territory over here. Would be kind of the ideal situation. You need to get probably settlers up and running, I would imagine, is going to be your priority, backfilling all this, at least as much as possible. This is that era where we are going to have to start focusing on this stuff. I don't think we need to change any policies right now. It probably would make sense to put a farm there. Pigala, you are already good. I think we need to get somebody else. Maybe Magnus. Let's appoint you to here for now. But I will want to get the governor title that will let me do some chopping at double strength. That is definitely going to be a thing at some point. Not too pressed on the religion front. They can take their time with that. Let's go ahead and get more luxuries. More luxuries and amenities will keep boosting us forward. Does it make sense to build anything else over here at the moment? I think we're probably better spent on... I mean, this would be a nice tile to get if we can get it. All right, let's just buy that. Come down here, build it, and then we'll work our way over here. All right, I think this is a good spot to put the cut in for today. I would say overall, this is a pretty good first start. We did manage to poach a settler, which gave us an extra settlement to get started with. So we have 4 up and running. We are working on more right now, and we're getting builders to start kind of building out our territory a little bit. We don't really have a ton of what I would say are good military units, but we at least have something up and running that is going to resemble a successful force at some point in the future. But we're not immediately threatened. Our closest neighbor is actually friendly with us, so we should be okay for the time being. But we'll have to kind of play it by ear, backfill this, and see how this goes over time. I'd like to also kind of expand up in this direction, lock them down if we can. But we'll have to see how that goes before we declare war. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, see more content in the future, and to keep an eye on where we progress with this going forward. And we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.